Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy JC here again with Wedge Koncepts. And in this video, I'm going to help you put some money away in your savings. Okay, I got some tips for you. So let's get right to it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, thank you for sliding through. In this video, I'm just going to go over some things I've picked up along the way that'll help you save some money for those who may just need an extra push to get some money from your checkings to your savings account, right? That's the checkings from your checking account to your savings account. Hey, what's going on? I had to interrupt the video to let y'all know about my book, Broke Budgeting. Okay, it's on Amazon. 5 simple strategies. Okay, the link is going to be in the description. Make sure you pick up a copy. I have a Kindle version as well as a paperback. All right, let's get back to your video. So one of the most popular ways, one of the things that I use all the time, that I've been using for the last 10 years or so, is your pay yourself method or approach. So the pay yourself first method is something I picked up when I read the book, The Richest Man in Babylon. And so basically, whenever you get paid, before you pay any bills, you take a percentage of your paycheck and you pay yourself. So let's say if you take 10%, as soon as you get paid, don't pay any bills. As soon as that direct deposit comes, you take that 10%, you put it into your savings, then you pay your bills and you live off of that. I've also seen where people can set their checking account up so that as soon as they get paid, they can have it automated to where 10% is automatically transferred from their checking account to their savings account. Okay. Now, another way that I think is also pretty cool is when you increase your savings incrementally. So what do I mean? So let's say, using the previous example, let's say you don't have 10%. Let's say you only have 5%, or you're saving 5%. What you'll do is you'll save 5% of your direct deposit. Again, you're paying yourself first, right? So you save 5%, and then next year you're going to save 6%. The year after that, 7%. The year after that, 8%. And you continue to grow until you get to your 10%. Or you can just keep going, depending on what's more comfortable for you. Now, the next thing is that I got my notes here, is to save your bonuses or your salary increases that you get each year. So hopefully most folks get around 2 to 3% raise each year. And what you want to do is, let's say if you do get a 2% raise next year or this year, then you want to take half of that. So take an additional 1% and then you add that to your savings account. Or you can just take the entire 2% and then add that as well. So you can kind of play around with that. But the goal is that even as soon as you get paid, then just add the extra bonus to your savings account. All right. Also, I heard a pretty cool idea where you'll open up a additional savings account. Hopefully there's no monthly fees on this. So hopefully with a credit union, where you can have like a holiday fund or a checking account or vacation. You can actually put money aside, give it a name, give it a purpose. So get an extra savings account that is for a specific goal. So if you want to go to Miami for a couple days in May for Memorial Day weekend and you want to spend a week down there, you got this fund set up for savings that you're going to put money there specifically for that goal, or to down payment for a car, home renovations, whatever you see fit. The other thing is that when I first started working 20 something years ago, my sister had this great idea, and I'm sure you've heard of it, where you can open up a different savings account with a totally different bank, and then you have your direct deposit set up. So that way, as soon as you get paid, the money will be divided, or it'll be allocated to that extra account. So that way you won't even see the money. So you'll have that 5%. Let's say I bank with Bank of America. So you have your paycheck go to Bank of America, and then you have an extra 5% go to Navy Fed Credit Union, right? And that way, the idea is that if it goes to a different location, out of mind, out of sight. Unfortunately, that didn't work with me because I knew how much I was getting paid. I knew I had money in that second account. So I couldn't fake myself out as if I didn't have that money there. But give it a shot, and see if you like it or not. And the last thing, a good idea would be to start a group, a savings group. You know what I mean? So why not get your family, friends, cousins, whoever, and let's say, look, now the goal is you want to make it a competition, but not really, right? Because you really don't want it to feel bad, because some people, when someone else is saving really good and you're not, but you want to do it in such a way where it's a percentage. So you can say, hey, I'm going to save 2% this month for the next 3 or 4 months, and then I'm going to up it up to 3%. And then you have a group of people, too, or you and somebody else, where both of you guys are doing this together, so you're not in it alone. So now each of you, or the both of you, are saving 2% or 3% each pay period, putting it away, and that way you don't have to feel like you're doing it by yourself. All right? So those are just some quick tips, some quick ideas to help you put some money in your pocket, to go over. You want to pay yourself first in everything, okay? Always pay yourself first as soon as you get paid, okay? You can automate your savings where automatically 10% or whatever percentage you choose will go to your savings account. You can start and increase incrementally, meaning that you can start with a 3% a year savings. The next year go to 4%. The year after that go to 5%, and go on from there until you feel comfortable. You can take your yearly bonuses or your yearly increases. If you get a 2% or 3% raise next year, you can take that 2% and 3% and apply it to the savings, or half of that, again, whatever you see fit. You can also give it a name, give it a goal, give it a purpose. So I created this savings account. I opened a savings account specifically for summer vacations or getting a new car. You want to make it difficult, if you will, by opening up a second checking account at a different financial institution. And that way you have your direct deposit automatically divert $50 to that account without you seeing it. So out of sight, out of mind. And the last thing is that you want to go ahead and start a group, get a pal, get a friend, and say, hey, I'm having trouble saving. You might be. Why don't we do this together? Pair up, save 2%, 3% each pay period. You don't have to be in this alone. All right. So you know the drill. Do not click the subscribe button. Do not click the like button. But do me a favor. Take this information. Hopefully you found it useful. Apply it. Show someone else. Teach someone else. And let's build something great together. Okay? Later.